Okay, let's talk about the lion mentality. You know the lion? We call it the king of the animal kingdom, this ultimate symbol of power. But here's the crazy thing, right? The lion isn't the biggest, it's not the fastest, and it's definitely not the smartest. So how does that work? What makes it the king? Let's dive in.
Right? I mean, think about it. If it's outmatched in pretty much every major physical category, what gives it the right to rule? And why does every other animal on the savannah seem to just know that the lion is the boss?
Okay, let's just lay it out. Speed? Nope, the cheetah's got that covered. Size and strength? Not even close. The elephant is way, way bigger. Agility? Have you seen a monkey? They run circles around lions. And, while intelligence is hard to pin down, let's just say lions aren't winning any science fairs. So, on paper, this makes no sense. The lion should not be the king.
The difference, the one thing that changes everything, it's not physical at all. It's all in its head. It's a mindset, an attitude. It's what we call the lion mentality. And this mentality, well, it's built on 5 key traits that you and I can actually learn from. So let's get into trait number 1. This is where it all begins. Just absolute, no-holds-barred fearlessness. You see, a lion, it just doesn't compute the idea of giving up. Seriously, think about this for a second. It could be staring down an animal 10 times its size, like a full-grown elephant. Or maybe it's cornered by a whole pack of hyenas. For the lion, there are only 2 possible outcomes. It wins the fight, or it dies fighting. That's it. No plan B. No, let's run away and try again tomorrow. No retreat.
Okay, so how do we take that and actually use it? It really boils down to a 3-step process for facing whatever you're up against. Step 1, you've got to be brutally honest with yourself and figure out what your weaknesses are. Don't run from them. Step 2, you go to work on them, relentlessly. And finally, step 3, you just don't stop until those weaknesses become your biggest strengths. That's how you build real fearlessness.
And that kind of fearlessness, it leads right into our second trait, being willing to take calculated risks. See, lions get it. If you want a big payoff, you have to be willing to make a big move.
A lion could totally play it safe, right? Just go after small animals, easy targets, very little risk. But when that hunger is real, when it's deep, it looks at something like a giraffe. Now, one kick from a giraffe can kill a lion instantly, but it takes that risk anyway. Why? Because the reward, satisfying that massive hunger, is worth every bit of the danger.
And that's a perfect metaphor for our own lives, isn't it? Your goals, that's your hunger. And if you've got a huge goal, a massive hunger for success, playing it safe is never going to get you there. It just won't. You have to be willing to take those smart, calculated risks to do something truly great.
Okay, this next one, this might be the most important one of all. Trait number 3. This is the engine that makes the whole thing run. Total, absolutely unshakable self-belief.
And I'm not talking about 99% belief here. This is 100% pure conviction. A lion strolls through the savannah like it owns the place because it believes, deep down in its bones, that it can handle anything it comes across, even an elephant.
And get this means even after a failure, because, let's be real, lions miss their prey all the time, that belief doesn't even flicker. It just gets back up, still mentally and physically strong, because it knows it will succeed eventually. It's not a question of if it'll get a meal, it's just a matter of when.
Now, belief is awesome, but it's pretty useless if you don't have tenacity to back it up. And that brings us perfectly to trait number 4, a powerful grip. We're talking about the raw determination to just hold on until the job is done.
Picture this. When a lion sinks its teeth into its prey, it does not let go. It commits everything it has to that one moment until the hunt is over. We need to have that exact same intensity for our goals. Once you decide what you want, you lock on and you never, ever let go.
So for the lion, the grip is physical, right? A hold on its prey. For us, that grip is mental. It's a relentless, stubborn hold on our dream. And the rule for when to let go, it's exactly the same. You only let go when the goal is 100% achieved, not 1 second sooner.
All right, our 5th and final trait. This is the one that really ties all the others together. A lion's power isn't just about being strong, it's about how that strength is channeled through an intense, unwavering focus.
You see, a lion doesn't just run in like a maniac. There's a process. First, it observes its target.
Then it dials in every last ounce of its attention. We're talking 100% focus on that one single thing. Then it attacks with everything it's got. And here's the kicker. If it fails, it doesn't complain. It just goes right back to step one and starts over.
Even with that perfect focus, that total power, the lion can still fail. The prey gets away. But you know what? So what? The lion just resets and goes again. It will keep on trying until its hunger for food is satisfied. Just like you should keep trying until your hunger for success is satisfied. Failure is just a speed bump. It's not the end of the road.
When you boil it all down, this is what the lion mentality sounds like. It's saying, look, you might be stronger than me. You might be smarter. You might even be luckier, but you will never, ever defeat me because I refuse to give up. That simple refusal to quit, that's the ultimate weapon. That's where all the power comes from.
So there they are, the 5 traits: fearlessness, calculated risk-taking, total self-belief, a powerful grip, and unwavering focus. That's the breakdown of the mentality. So now the only real question is, which one of those are you going to unleash first?